Just imagine, you're drifting silently through space. At first, everything seems normal, but then something strange begins to happen. The stars around you start bending in impossible ways. Light, the one thing that always travels in a straight line, is suddenly curving. Your spacecraft's computer flashes a single warning. Escape impossible. It's already too late. You're heading toward the most dangerous object in the universe, a black hole. And the most terrifying part is, you still don't feel any danger. Movies often show black holes as giant holes in space, but reality is far stranger. A black hole isn't actually a hole. It's a place where an enormous amount of matter has been squeezed into an incredibly tiny region. Its gravity is so powerful that not even light can escape. That's why it appears completely black. But here's the question. What would really happen if you fell inside? Now imagine, you're traveling in an indestructible spacecraft, a ship that cannot melt, cannot be crushed, and cannot be destroyed by radiation. You slowly move closer to the black hole. At first, everything looks normal, but after a while, the entire sky begins to change. Light wraps around the black hole, as if the universe itself has been twisted. The view is so strange, you can hardly believe your own eyes. It feels less like you're moving through space, and more like space itself is moving around you. Now you're approaching the event horizon. It's not a wall, it's not a gate. It's simply the point beyond which there is no return. Once you cross it, nothing in the universe can bring you back. If the black hole is extremely massive, you might not even notice crossing it. No explosion, no impact, no warning. You simply continue drifting toward your final destination. Meanwhile, someone watching from Earth would see something completely different. You would appear to slow down, then almost freeze forever. But from your own perspective, your journey never stops. This is time dilation, predicted by Albert Einstein over a century ago. In other words, while only minutes pass for you, years or even centuries could pass on Earth. Imagine returning home, only to discover that everyone you ever knew has become part of history. Now the real danger begins. If your feet enter first, they experience a much stronger gravitational pull than your head. Every second, your body stretches longer and thinner. Scientists call this process spaghettification, because your body would be stretched like a strand of spaghetti. But imagine you're completely indestructible. Nothing can harm you. You continue deeper. Now, everything is silent. No stars, no light, no sound, only darkness and endless silence. Ahead lies the greatest mystery, the singularity. This is where our current understanding of physics completely breaks down. We know gravity becomes unimaginably powerful, but what actually happens there? No one knows. Some scientists think another universe could exist beyond it. Others believe information is never destroyed, but none of these ideas has been proven. Now here's another fascinating question. What if the sun suddenly became a black hole? Would Earth immediately fall into it? The answer is no. If the sun kept the same mass, Earth would continue orbiting normally. The only difference would be the loss of sunlight. Within weeks, temperatures would collapse, plants would die, the oceans would slowly freeze, and life on Earth would gradually disappear. Black holes don't just swallow objects, they help shape entire galaxies. Astronomers believe nearly every large galaxy has a supermassive black hole at its center. Our Milky Way contains one too. It's called Sagittarius, a star, and it's about 4 million times more massive than the Sun. In 2019, scientists captured the first ever image of a black hole. It wasn't just a picture, it confirmed that Einstein's predictions were remarkably accurate. But here's the most chilling part. Even today, no human, no spacecraft, and no signal has ever returned from inside a black hole to tell us what truly lies beyond the event horizon. Maybe the greatest mystery of the universe isn't what's out there. Maybe it's what's waiting inside a black hole. Perhaps Black holes aren't the most terrifying objects in the universe. Perhaps they are the limit of human knowledge, a place where every answer creates another question. And maybe the greatest secret of the universe isn't hidden among the stars, it's hidden inside the darkness of a black hole.